In this video, a leading dental surgeon from Cancun explains the all-on-4, all-on-6, and all-on-8 implant techniques for full mouth restoration.
The all-on-4 procedure is a procedure that was started with Dr. Paulo Malo in Portugal. And basically, he was talking about with 4 implants being able to load a full arch of teeth. The concept, it does exist, it does work, but sometimes something can go wrong. There's always a percentage. We have a 98% of success with implants. But if the patient that is seeking for a full arch with an all-on-4 falls within that 2% of implants that failed, that's when we call it all-on-4 or nothing on 3. Meaning that with 3 implants, the patient cannot have a fully loaded arch. So in our mind, in our way of viewing things, we like to have at least 5 implants on the lower, if possible, if not 6. Because on the lower mandible, it's a lot, the success rate of implants between the mental foramen, meaning in the front part of the mandible, is very high because the quality of bone is excellent there. It's usually 1 or 2 type bone, meaning a very strong bone. We like to place those 4 implants here and 2 implants, if possible, further back. This allows us to distribute the forces in a much better way. On the upper maxilla is completely another story. Upper maxilla usually is type 3 or 4 bone, meaning very soft bone. So of course, if you're going to cement a house in a muddy place, you want to have a lot of supports, right? It is exactly the same story with implants. If you're placing implants on a very soft bone, you want to have more implants in order to distribute the force between those implants. So in our practice, we almost, or I could say never load for a full arch of in 4 implants on the upper. We do at least 6, if possible 8. And this will allow us to have the ability that in case something goes wrong with an implant, that can always happen, we can still deliver the patient the type of prosthesis that they're seeking for. A fully attached implant prosthesis that is fixed and not removable in their mouth.
Medical Tourism Corporation facilitates affordable medical and dental treatment at world-class international hospitals and clinics. Fill out the estimate request form on our site, medicaltourismco.com, for a free quote and more information.